Oh, this is amazing. This is a great video.
My goodness.
So Dean is a solo R&B artist who we reacted to last season. Today you'll be reacting to his 2018 release called Instagram. It's composed by Dean and High Hopes, and it talks about Dean's relationship with Instagram app. How we scroll through feeds and self-compare to other people's posts. And that's why he gets depressed when he looks at people's amazing posts when he is stuck scrolling in his loneliness. The music video shows it perfectly with black paint eating the space around him. Also a quote from the song, "Posting these pictures, my hidden feelings behind them, shows how we post happy posts and how we show only perfect aspects of our lives when in fact we hide our true emotions."
He just went for it. Okay. Crickets.
Oh, wow. That's a sharp 11.
Okay, that was out of time.
Whoa. He's got the grill.
I love that. It like
the
sighs
sigh,
at the
yeah.
end.
The guitar.
Oh, is he playing a skateboard? That is incredible. I am a fan of this. Oof, the head motion. It's like he knows the song inside out and he's just doing performance art to it.
Interesting. Well, clearly this is all going on in his head. He's hearing this music in his head. It's not actually playing.
Maybe that's why it just goes like, ooh.
I think that's already commentary. Social media, it's all in your head.
Ooh. Oh, that was so cool.
His falsetto is so good.
Throw in those chromatic tones,
Yeah.
make me swoon. I'm like, oh.
I love his voice,
Class. I know. Nice voice.
and it really fits the style.
Yes, I love this.
It's like a record player sound.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh!
wow. Art. Hey! Oh, should probably get that looked at. His walls were leaking art.
Did you hear that bass bow? Ooh. I love that. It's always a great technique to use.
Charlie Chaplin?
I like the inclusion of the bass now. This
I
song,
like how real this is too. Like,
lyrics and stuff. This song just keeps transforming with different aspects added. Like now the bass,
yeah.
it's thicker and thicker each time.
Warm. Yeah, I mean, you think about it, everything's digital now and it's just pixels. And the music has a little bit of, like on the side, there's some glitchy shit happening.
Oh, yeah. This is an extremely interesting progression. Aided even more by the slow visuals of the video, I think.
Ooh. You didn't really hit the resolution, it's great. Did we just modulate to A? This hits pretty hard. Oh yeah, oh man. This is some good shit. I might show this as a short film tonight for Kevin Wang Presents. Oh, this is amazing. This is a great video.
My goodness.
Oh, that sound is dreadful.
James, I'm scared. I feel like this is literally like the K-pop equivalent of a jump scare. I'm so afraid right now.
That's how I feel.
He's got such a good, like, R&B kind of voice.
Three people directed it. I believe it. Universal Music Company. Wow.
Is this a movie?
It basically. Well, let's check if it's on Letterboxd. Damn, this is phenomenal.
I just feel like that whole video with the song and everything belongs in like a technology exhibit of a modern art museum. Because the way that they used everything in there is very relevant.
I don't know. I really like it when songs kind of like have like a logical like build up, like they grow organically and then come back organically. Like instead of just like, hey! But this one kind of like eases up on you and then like, you know, drops the dope ass groove and then you're like, yeah. And then, you know, takes a weird artistic left turn and then you're just kind of like, oh, okay, so that's where we're going to end it. And then he's like, no, never mind, I'll give you a little something more. It's really nice.
Mine is a little blown. Just the whole message of the song. Like, I think it's so easy now, especially for younger kids and having been around them now and teaching them. They're constantly on social media and they're constantly seeing it and posting on it, and I see how much it affects them. And like when you start like looking at people on like Instagram that are like, I guess Insta famous is the term now, but like if you try to go and recreate that, you physically can't. The amount of time and effort that goes into creating that kind of picture and that kind of like aesthetic that they all have is pretty near impossible for like a normal person in day-to-day life. And I just think that we're setting up this ridiculous expectation that that's what life really looks like, and that's what, you know, we're all actually doing, and that's how we look, you know, all the time, and we look like this perfect all the time, and we have this perfect life, and we're this happy all the time. And it's so easy to fake that on social media. And for somebody that's dealing with like depression, like one of the lines he says, I feel alone even when I'm around a lot of people. That's a pretty common feeling now. And it's because like you're constantly surrounded by people. And maybe not physically, but you're constantly surrounded when you're on your social media. So you feel like you know what's going on in everybody's lives all the time. And in reality, you have no idea what's actually happening. So I think the message of the song really hits home that in social media and Instagram is very easy to do it on as this sort of facade of what your life really is.
This, I feel like, accessed the different side of lo-fi that I don't necessarily always recognize. That is the important underlying reason why people are into sort of like that lo-fi vibe. It's like a blanket around how uncomfortable the real world can like make you feel. And that's sort of what the vibe that I got from this. The tools that he used were less to be like a poser and more to draw attention to the fact that like there are things that he's feeling that are abnormal, or at least kind of something that he might want to change, you know? I really like related to a lot of the talking about like, at the end he's just like, I liked your hair short, but I didn't press like because it seemed weird. Like, you shouldn't feel weird about wanting to interact with the world, you know? And so like, I understand like the underlying anxiety and the resulting depression of your own emotions from that can stem from it. I feel like the musical elements that he used, while sometimes in certain contexts may really annoy me, I actually feel like it really aided with the portrayal of those emotions. I thought it was very, very thoughtful.
What's interesting is like the common themes is semitones, the way it slides into it. Like notes are sliding upwards or downwards, and then it's like with the combination of a guitar, you strum the chord versus just placing the chord. You get to hear each and one of the notes. All the pitches come together. It gives a different vibe compared to having like one massive chord to put on the downbeat or to demonstrate that this is in a certain key and so on and so forth. But having it strummed, I don't know, gives a different ambiance of like how you feel. It's like it feels more relaxed.
I think lo-fi hip-hop is such a meme nowadays. I think the beginning setup of the song, where we're not sure what's going on and like where it's just pure jazz chords, really made the lo-fi more palatable and more acceptable when it comes in, because we hear it and we're like, oh, this is that lazy thing with the anime girl doing homework that, you know, some of us have tuned into quite often. Yeah, by putting it in a context that is interesting. the song is suddenly interesting. And then obviously the producers do so many interesting things with bringing the instruments more out, and then bringing the instruments back, and then filtering everything, and then stopping the video, and then the video part of it supports it so well that, man, the song is just, it has the chill vibe. You can turn your brain off, but there's so many musical nuances, and that's just what music needs. And the type of commentary that it gives is great.
Hello everyone, I'm Umu and I'm the channel runner of React to the K. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're curious about the videos that we'll be reacting to in the future, I put a link to a doc with our release schedule in the description. Last but not least, if you'd like to support our channel, you can help us out by pledging any amount you would like on our Patreon. On Patreon, you can get access to full unedited pair reaction playlists, reactions to Japanese releases, and much more. And of course, a huge shout out and thank you to our superstar patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.